Closed captions are brought to you by the injury lawyers at Elk & Elk.
All right, for 40 years, Dick Goddard's been making you smile with celebrating the Woollybear Festival.
But have you ever wondered how it all began, who picked the date, why it's Woollybear in the first place, and not some other critter? Suzanne Stratford answers all of those questions and more.
In the beginning, there was a bug. Not just any bug, but an itty-bitty banded caterpillar called the Woollybear. The evolution of which would lead one man, Fox 8 meteorologist Dick Goddard, on a 40-year odyssey celebrating this orange and black prognosticator.
I love stuff like that.
Dick Goddard's Woollybear number 40 is a major milestone. That's 40 years of making us smile.
He's not alone.
Making us laugh. And yes, making us and our pets dress up like caterpillars.
And if you believe in Mother Goose and the Tooth Fairy, you're with the program.
Northeast Ohio is definitely with the program. Last year's Woollybear drew in over 100,000 people, making it the single largest one-day event in the entire state.
I had no idea it would become this big.
No one did, especially when you consider how it began.
Well, welcome to downtown Birmingham, site of the first Woollybear Festival in 1973.
It started as a PTA fundraiser, with Dick Goddard choosing the Woollybear.
The groundhog is, of course, probably the most famous animal, supposedly telling us when winter is going to end. I figured we needed an animal on the other end of things.
According to legend, the size of the stripe determines how harsh the winter might be. A lot of orange means mild weather, while a little line forewarns severe conditions.
Caterpillars have really won many times versus the computers.
Of course, no one imagined they'd get past that first parade, which had a marching band, a couple of cars, and not a lot else. Pat Zaleski's a founding member.
Very, very small. The parade was so small that the front of the parade met the back of the parade.
For 8 years, it continued here. There's even a Woollybear diner. But Dick says soon they outgrew the tiny hamlet.
And the church in Birmingham kicked us out. They said, "You're interfering with our Sunday events," so I put it up for grabs.
19 communities wanted it, but they settled on Vermilion.
Vermilion's very lucky.
Sandy Grizzle grew up at the Woollybear with her mom, who also helped found the event. Now she's executive director at the Vermilion Chamber of Commerce.
It's a wonderful free event for kids and family.
And it's been a perfect location.
September 30th, the magic returns with the release of 30 homing pigeons, mouth-watering food, exotic animals, thousands of musicians, floats, clowns, and a team of Japanese jump-roping dogs. Well, maybe not the dogs, but Dick says there could be marching cats.
Whether Mary Pennington's marching cats will participate is still kind of up for grabs because she's been rehearsing them, but you can understand the problem there.
Regardless, you'll want to march on over to Vermilion. And if you dress like a Woollybear, you'll get a free T-shirt with the new Woollybear logo designed by Dick himself.
This one, I think, is also going to be a good one.
6 songs have been recorded about the festival. 4 states have copied it, and the show always goes on, rain or shine, or snow.
We've had some brutal November days. I mean, we couldn't wait for it to be over.
Dick chooses the date, not based on the weather, but on the Browns' schedule.
For 43 years, I've done stats for the Cleveland Browns, and so we don't want to interfere with the attendance at the Browns game.
And all of Cleveland's own Fox 8 news personalities will also be there.
Let's hear it for Andre.
But the main attraction is always...
It's Dick. They come to see Dick.
Who's proud to point out there's never been a fight or any controversy. Well, except for 1975, when his daughter Kim won the Woollybear 500. Did people think the fix was in, though?
They were throwing things at me, absolutely.
But it's all in good fun. And whether it's your first Woollybear or 40th, Dick Goddard always guarantees you'll have a good time.
I always tell people if you don't like the event, you'll get your money back.
In Vermilion, Suzanne Stratford, Fox 8 News.
All right, Suzanne. And of course, the big news for this year's event is that the world famous Punxsutawney Phil is coming to Vermilion to be the Grand Marshal. And if you'd like to take advantage of huge discounts from Vermilion businesses, just log on to fox8.com and click on Woollybear at the top.
All right, we'll see you Sunday.
It's going to be a great time. Well, we told you stories about high school girls who are turning